This your boy Ted the Riley the Mills, and shit, I said Ted the Riley Mills. Ted the Riley Mills, and we back at it again with another GTA 5 online video. So this is how to snap. Okay, she a diva. This is how to make what would I say? $20 million every 5 minutes or so, but it will take longer if you start from scratch. As you see, I got my boy Lamar right here with me, and we just switched to our girl characters. So we don't have nothing on this count. We bought the CEO buildings and the garages and stuff, and we bought the club and the garages for that and stuff. So we both are about to go ahead and go to traveling and transportation, go to Benny's, and this retro LG custom right here, we're about to order that. Let's see, which is the Anus LG RH8, and it's free. So we're about to order that, and I'm gonna order, let's see, I'm gonna order this one blue, and it's free. So I'm gonna order it. You can order it from Benny's or the other site, it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna order it to this garage that I'm in now. What I'm also going to do is I'm going to back out of here, and I'm going to go to Legendary Motors and go all the way down to about, give me a second, I know the screen's moving fast. The same car, just off a different site. It doesn't matter. I'm just doing this to show you it doesn't matter what site you use, you can still get the car. So the ALTA apartment 10, basically that's this building right here that we're in. We're going to put it in basement 3 at the nightclub. I'm gonna order 5 of them, and then I'm gonna show you guys a trick on how to do the ordering a little bit faster. Yes sir, you do. And order that free LG number 3. Yep. So you see I ordered only 5 of those guys. Here's a quicker way to do it, because it usually starts from the newest cars and goes to the oldest. Just hit sort by price, and it's gonna pop up just like that. So you can sell them. I mean, you can order them quicker that way. As y'all guys see, I have a lot more other free cars because I was a transfer from PlayStation 3. I didn't transfer my characters over, I started over from scratch, but my gamer tag is the exact same. And what we're gonna do is, because we're gonna do 20, not just 10, we're going to also fill up garage basement 4. Now if you don't have garage basement 4 at the nightclub, then what you're gonna want to do is just do as many as you have at a time. It could be 10, it could be 5, it could be 8, it could be any number. Just do as many as you have at the time. So as we're ordering these LGs, my LG should be delivering here any second now. And I'm doing this kind of slow hoping my LG will hurry up and spawn here so that we can go and turn this into a retro LG custom. After you own everything, if you don't own a retro LG custom, then you're gonna need, I say, probably $2.5 million, and you can make it to where it sells for the most. However, you can dupe any car, but I suggest Benny cars because they sell for the most. So that's just what I suggest. I'm gonna just go ahead and fill up 2, just because I'm only gonna put 1 car in there. So I'm gonna fill up 2 because I still haven't got a notification that, oh snap, I did not mean to do that. Yeah, I wouldn't put a car in any other garage. Okay, my car should be here now, and there it is right down there. So come on, Lamar. And also, I'm about to give you guys a really good tip on how to get the most money for your retro LG custom or any car that you may be wanting to sell. We can wait. So I'm gonna go to my CEO building, which is across town. It's okay if you mess this car up, because it's gonna get repaired without me paying for it, and it's not gonna be this car. It's gonna turn into the retro LG custom when I upgrade it. So I'm gonna take this little car, this free LG. You can order it from Benny's or Legendary Motorsports, and it's still gonna do the same exact thing. We're gonna enter garage 1.
Guess what? You know how he's live streaming right now? I'm the only person that's watching.
We're gonna get back in.
Yeah.
And hit right on the D-pad to go to the workshop.
If he goes on live chat, it just says me and that's it.
First, we're gonna spend the 904,000 to upgrade it to the retro LG custom. Now, something I never do on my cars, you're gonna 100% armor. Brakes, you're gonna do racing brakes. They're the most expensive. Now pay close attention, because everything's not gonna be directly at the bottom. Front bumper, there you go, splitter with canards. Rear bumper, carbon race diffusers. And we're going to put the most expensive, which is this 13,000 for the grill meshes. And intercooler, we're gonna put the 12,000 in, most expensive. Once again, these are all at the bottom, but all of them are not going to be at the bottom. Most expensive headlights, twin carbon headlight ducts, doors, most expensive, fenders, These are the most expensive. Engine block. So we're gonna obviously put it the most expensive, the carbon valve cover, and cam, the 28,810 is the most expensive one. It should have the purple little air vents as you see right there in the front. It's the most expensive one. That's the only one with the purple air vents in the front, as you see. Then we're gonna go and spend 24 more thousand for lightning racing strut braces, which is that bar across the top, as you see. Engine tune, obviously we're gonna max it out for maximum speed. And now to exhaust. Exhaust, we're gonna go all the way down to the bottom, twin titanium. Grill, all the way to the bottom. Hood accessories, all the way to the bottom. And then the hood is going to also be all the way at the bottom. It's going to be the carbon hood. Now the horn, the most expensive horn that people don't notice is the San Andreas classic horn from Grand Theft Auto. That's the most expensive horn. None of these are more expensive, and these are more expensive. The interior, we're gonna do trim design. Obviously that's the only thing we could put. And the color. So like I said, if you flip to the bottom, 435, it's obviously not the most expensive. You have one right here that's 6250. So you're just gonna look for the most expensive one, and 6250 is it. You can do lime green or the other color. I didn't pay attention to the other color, which I'll probably go to the other color. I'm just scrolling through to show you that 6250 is the most expensive one, and that's what you want to put on there. So I did bright purple, 6250. You can also put the lime green. The dash, we're gonna do most expensive, the 36, the carbon dash. The dials, we're gonna do the most expensive, which is 27,000. The doors, all the way to the bottom, most expensive. Seats, all the way to the bottom, most expensive. The steering wheel is also all the way to the bottom, most expensive. And the lighting color, so you can hit all the way to the bottom, and I believe on this one it is the most expensive one with 6250 again. Oh nope, there goes 6250 bright purple. So we're gonna put that in there. Roll cage, of course we're gonna get the best one, padded. And that's it for this one. So the lights, even though you don't have lights in the front, you still want to put the neon lights. Neon light kit, all the way to the bottom, all the way around, because it's the most expensive. Now when it comes to the color of your neon lights, you have lots of options, but just for the sake to make more money out of this car when you duplicate it, go with the crew lights. These are the most expensive lights. Your crew lights are going to be the most expensive lights. So we're going to put those on there, 20,000. Now the livery, you can run through them, but the bottom is going to be the most expensive. You already have loss and theft prevention plates. You're going to put the most expensive plate holder and the most expensive plates. Now you're going to go down and we're going to skip respray. So we're going to come back to respray, but we're going to skip it for now. We're going to go to the roof, accessories, and the carbon air vent costs the most, all the way to the bottom. All the way to the bottom costs the most. The skirts all the way to the bottom cost the most. The spoiler all the way to the bottom costs the most. The suspension all the way to the bottom costs the most. Transmission bottom costs the most. Turbo, it's not but one turbo. Wheels, now this one, the Benny spokes are always the most expensive ones, and they're all the way to the bottom for $75,000. They cost the most out of all the wheels. You can go to the Benny's, these Benny wheels. You can go to all of these. These are only $50,000, and those are the most expensive originals. Tire color. Oh my bad. Wheel type. I already did that. Yeah, tire color. So if you guys can't really see what I'm doing right here, the wheel color, it's changing that little bitty circle around the spoke of the date. And as you see right now, it's that red color. So that's all it's changing, but this is also worth money as well. I'm going to be honest with you. The purple is the most expensive, $22.20. The purple, actually, the purple, and I believe if they have the green, because those are the same price, the lime green, which they don't on this one. You have to unlock it. If you have them locked, it will be the lime green. Tire design, obviously you would want to put these, but for this sake, you're going to put the fattest white wall tires on there as possible for $15,000. You're going to enhance them bulletproof. And for the tire smoke, it's the most expensive tire smoke. You're going to go back to crew for $25,000. And you are done with that. The windows, limo tint, obviously. And now we're done. But we still got to do the paint job. Remember I said hold on to the paint job. Now this is where it gets tricky, guys. To make your car the most money, you start with primary. You want to go to metals. You want to put pure gold on. Now you see a lot of retros with pure gold. After you do pure gold, you want to go up to crew color. That's extra $25,000. Then you want to go down to pearlescence and find the most expensive one. I've made a car like this before, so I know the most expensive one. I just have to find it again. But it's a purple. There it goes, $20,000.
Looks almost as good as you.
This was $20,000. I'm gonna let you see. This was $20,000. See, I'm buying it again. The purple was $20,000. Hot pink is $20,000. So those are the most expensive ones. Lime green is $20,000. So lime greens, purples, and it looks like for that one, hot pink is a good way to go too. So I put 3 colors on there, and you can see it reflects and shines into the purple. It'll do it a little bit better later on. Now, chrome isn't worth much, so I wouldn't put chrome. Go back to metals, pure gold. You see the pure gold. Then you go up to crew, put the crew on, and then go back down to, we actually don't have pearlescent on this one. So you just want to put gold and crew. Metallics are cheap, so that's why you don't want to put metallics. It turns your crew into a metallic. So that's all you want to put for that one. Trim, We already did this. Yeah, we already did this. What else do we have? Crew emblem. Just put it on there. I know it charges you. Just put it on there. You don't have to, because it won't be on the dupe copy, and that's how you get the most money out of your retro LG custom. So we're gonna exit to ground. And this is actually, hopefully it's daytime outside and you can see. No, it's not, but this is actually pretty clean car. One more tip, guys, that I forgot. If you're not in a crew, join a crew just to make a retro LG custom, so that you can add 3 colors and your car sells for more. Now, each one of these is almost $1 million. So what you're gonna do is, since I didn't have none in there, I have my friend with me, as you see, Lamar, and we're gonna take this in to basement number 2. Now you see it's one car right here. I'm gonna move it so it's easier for y'all to see. It's the first one in line. Now I'm going to leave out of here. I'm going to exit the warehouse. I'm finna get Lamar, and I'm gonna take him in with me this time. I don't know what he's doing. I'm gonna take him in with me this time to garage number 2. And obviously he went into his, so we have the same club at the same place. Okay, so the game's being difficult and doesn't want to let him get pulled in by me. So I'm just gonna drive the car out, let him jump in, and drive it back inside, and that'll fix the problem. Guaranteed. Sometimes the game is stubborn. Because I can put 2 colors, I can put multiple colors on there. You can go back and change your colors too and put the crew blue on there. It's worth more. Okay, so you're going to stand under that light right there. Let me get it pointed right there, and you're basically going to face that blue thing right there. And when they're standing there, what they're going to do is they're going to hold their PS button, and they're going to go down to GTA. They're going to go to other sessions and join a friend that's in another targeting mode. Your targeting mode should be in I just went blank, guys. Your targeting mode, what is your targeting mode supposed to be in again? Free targeting is what your targeting mode should be in. And you want to join somebody else that is not in free targeting mode. Free targeting mode. So when they join, they're going to get an alert letting them know that they're leaving this lobby. It's going to be a black screen. On the first one, they're going to accept it. The second one, they're going to sit there. But they cannot let their player idle out, or it'll disturb your glitch and all the cards will disappear. You only have your original and what you have saved. So Lamar, go ahead and let me know when you get to the second black screen. Then just hit the PS button and go to their name and join their session. Yeah. Okay, obviously he left, so we're gonna redo it. His target and aim is supposed to be different. His target and aim was the same. So he's about to join back, guys, and just so you know, we're in an invite only lobby. You want it on free aim. As you see, you can't change it. You want it on free aim. So you want to find somebody that's not in free aim targeting mode. And the person he joined also had a free aim targeting mode, so that's why it took him out the lobby. So I'm going to send him another invite to get back in here. No, that invite expired. Waiting for it to load. Okay, and he's back. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to invite him to my nightclub, because it has absolutely, or he's right down the street. He's almost here. I don't know why the females have hard times glitching. The males don't. I guess it's a female thing. They're PMSing for y'all that know what that means. I had to get in first. So I'm gonna invite him to the club. It's not available. So I'm gonna just go pick him up again, and we're gonna try it one more time. I am not sure. Basement 2. We're gonna go into basement 2. He's gonna stand in the same spot under that light, facing the cars, trying to be even with the blue dot, and he's going to join a session that has a different targeting mode, but it has to be one of your friends. They cannot be playing story mode. That was a good advice to tell them. They cannot be playing story mode. They have to be in an online session. Because as you know, story mode is only a one player, so you still wouldn't be able to join them or even get some kind of notification to join them. Try Ghost Killer. I am not sure. Do you have everything set up? Because basically everybody is probably in the same mode as you. Or here, I'll invite Ghost Killer because I'm pretty sure he has friends that are in a different targeting mode. Actually, everybody's is. It says, if you look at the bottom of your screen, it says unable to connect to Rockstar Game Services. Okay. Go ahead. No, go ahead. Okay. So guys, he's finally found. I'm sorry it took so long. I wish I could rewind this video, but I'm not a YouTuber that fast forwards. So you're gonna leave and hit exit all. Now, of course, if you have 10 retro LG customs, you can put them in there and make 10 more retro LG customs. So when you go back in, you're gonna go into basement 3 where you had only regular LGs. And it did not work.